I recently posted a video teaching Shariach Muna and called it Presidential Tanya with the subtitle that God's oneness is the bedrocks for man's life and for his well-being. And subsequently, I met a non-Jewish man, and he told me that his mother had a job in a place, and because of the terror around coronavirus, she was unable to return to work, and she was struggling with many different issues and going through the regular system in terms of being defined as this and that for her distress and her fears. And so I suggested that he watch, and I sent him a number of links, different materials. And when I saw him again, a few weeks later, I asked him how his mother was, and he said, oh, she's fantastic. She was able to return to work, and that he had taken the materials that I'd sent to him, and he had read them to her, and English is not her language. She speaks Spanish. He had translated it for her, and it was just so calming to her that she was now back at work. So I asked him which of the materials that I had sent to him did he end up using, and so one of the three things that he used was this video called Presidential Tanya. And so I want to encourage everyone to recognize what you are capable of doing, that you're capable of giving these shiurim yourself. It's wonderful if everyone watches the shiur that I gave, but each one of us has students that we could teach directly. And my goal is that we'll have 10,000 teachers of Sheva Mitzvos B'nai Noach by Rosh Hashanah, and it's entirely possible. It's really, really, very, very possible. So I want to share this incredible story, how a woman was returned to functioning. She was able to be relieved of the terror of what's being presented to humanity in terms of the fears around what's in the air, and she was able to return to functioning and being able to be a productive human being as a result of hearing about what the Alter Rebbe writes in Shariach Muna, first parak. And this is really how simple it is. We can bring healing and health to the entire world. We already know the material. We've already been learning Shariach Muna for decades. So we already know it. There are lots and lots of human beings around us. So there's plenty of students. Like the Rebbe says, Lahamid Talmidim Harbe applies to us teaching B'nai Noach. And all we need to do is have the willingness to do it. And we'll be amazed to see, each one of us will be amazed to see, and you'll be amazed to see the success of your own classes in teaching Sheva Mitzvos B'nai Noach, in teaching the Amunah and Hashem, and teaching that there's a loving God that's creating all of us at every minute and providing everything we need. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Then that is bringing Mashiach right now. So I hope this story will encourage you to get to work and enjoy the process of bringing this incredible, incredible wisdom of our teachers to every human being, and helping every human being, and bringing the Gula Mitzvah Shlema now.